Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Irresistible and I am a manifestation and soul realignment coach. My channel is geared towards helping you become your highest potential so that you can create and live the extraordinary life that is your birthright. In today's video, I'll be sharing how to manifest your SP using this specific manifesting practice. But before we get started, just a quick reminder that you can sign up for daily manifesting coaching advice, which you can receive every single day into your email inbox if you'd like to remain on top of manifesting. So if you'd like to receive daily manifesting reminders as well as pep talks, coaching tips and advice, then you definitely want to sign up. You can go to daily.munashable.com. You can sign up right away. Also, please do not forget that I offer both email and video coaching. So if you need help in manifesting any of your desires, then you can definitely check out my coaching options. They are all in the description below. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon in order to receive a notification anytime I upload a new video. It's been a long time since I have posted a how to manifest your SP video. I did initially post something when I first started this channel, but I haven't done that since. So I thought I will do one using a manifesting practice that has done just wonders for me and some of my clients. This is something that is new that I am sharing. It came to me intuitively using techniques that already exist, but it's a combination of techniques that has really helped me in my own desires and with the few clients that I recently shared this with, because this has been only 2 weeks that I have been trying this technique, and I already shared it with a few clients and they have also seen really great results. This practice is a little bit different because it helps you align with the state of the wish fulfilled very fast. And when you align with it, you find it a lot easier to not be bothered by 3D, and your opposing thoughts really dissolve on their own. It is a very interesting process that makes manifesting that much easier. So essentially, the identity of someone who is in the state of the wish fulfilled is different than the identity of the person who is in lack. So the person who is not with their SP has beliefs, thoughts, emotions, and actions, as well as a physical reality that is different than someone who has what they want, who also has a different set of beliefs, thoughts, emotions, and actions, and physical reality. So when you do this practice, you will literally shift into that person, and by mere association, you're going to have the beliefs, thoughts, emotions, and actions of that person. So it's not going to be difficult for you to redirect your opposing thoughts because you're just not getting them. And if you are getting them, they dissolve on their own. It's really very interesting. And I really thought I would do a video about how to manifest using the specific practice. If you want to know the actual impact and outcome of doing this practice, I share it all in this video. I will link it above, so you definitely want to check it out. Now, when it comes to manifesting your specific person, I'm going to share with you the actual steps. Step number 1 is you want to be super clear on your desired outcome. What is it that you want from this specific person? Do you want to just go out on dates? Do you want to be in a long-term committed relationship? Do you want to be married to them? So you want to be extremely specific with what it is that you want. What is the end? Once you get clear on that, you want to create a mental image. This is still part of step 1. We haven't moved to step 2. You want to create a mental image of what that looks like, the end. So you might have an image of you being married to them. So maybe it's your wedding day. You have a mental image of you dancing on your wedding day. It's a mental snapshot. It's like someone has taken a photo of you on your wedding day. It's not a visualization exercise. And the reason the process is this way is because sometimes people have difficulty creating this mental movie. So we're just creating a mental image, which is a snapshot, a photo. I will tell you later how you're going to use it. So that would reflect the state of the wish fulfilled. It could be you maybe spending time with them, with a group of friends, or you're traveling together. It's a snapshot of you in your favorite city, or it could be you having dinner with them. Whatever that mental image is, just capture that. It could also be an actual physical image of you with them if you've already had that. And then you just say, oh, what a beautiful couple. You want to put that intention behind what that photo means. So you're together, basically. That is the first thing, is you want to get clear, and then you want to create a mental image, which could be derived from an actual physical image, or it could be derived from you just mentally coming up with that image of what that end looks like for you. The second thing you're going to do as part of the prep work, you're going to create 2 sets of affirmations. One for self-concept, the other is for the relationship with the SP. The self-concept one is whatever you feel is important for you to state, because you know where you've been identified. Maybe you're not chosen, loved, cherished, if that is the case for you. Now, this self-concept step may not apply to everyone. So you may want to skip it if you do not feel it is a self-concept issue. But I personally recommend do the self-concept ones as well. So going into set 1, which is the self-concept affirmations, you want to create 2 affirmations. One is reflecting the identity that you would have if you were in the wish fulfilled where it comes to your SP. So what would your self-concept be? You might say, I am loved, cherished, adored, pursued, chosen, and committed to. So that's an example. Or I am so lovable, worthy, enough, whole, and complete. That's it. Then the second affirmation, also tied to self-concept, is gonna be the booster. So you might say, I am the woman who has it all, or I am the man who has it all, or I am a dream come true to anyone I choose. So it's like that thing that fuels it. The second set is going to reflect the relationship and the SP. So you would say, relative to that SP and reflecting the relationship, you would state also 2 affirmations. One that is the main one, representing state of wish fulfilled. The second represents a booster. Whatever the desired end outcome is. So if you want to be married to them, you can say, I am very happily married to SP's name. You insert their name. And then you will choose a second affirmation that is a booster to that first one. So you might say, we are crazy in love and the happiest we've ever been. So it's these 2 affirmations. If you want to just date them, you can say, I am now dating SP's name. We are going out on so many fun dates. So whatever your desired outcome is, you create those 2 affirmations. One that clearly represents the state of the wish fulfilled, and the second is the booster. And I will tell you how to use both the mental image and the affirmations in steps 2 and 3. The second thing you're going to do is, as you're going to sleep at night, as your head is hitting the pillow, you want to activate that mental image, and you keep activating it and activating it and activating it until you fall asleep. You're letting it come up, and then you're letting it come up, and then you're letting it come up. It could be perceived as easier than having a visualization, because sometimes people fall asleep before the visualization happens. But here it's like boom, boom, boom. They're moments. You keep activating them. Now you do this until you fall asleep. and that's that. So it's going straight into your subconscious mind. Now, when it comes to step 3, during the day, you're going to go back to those 2 sets that we created in step 1, the one for self-concept and the other one for the SP and the relationship. You're going to repeat each set for 10 to 15 minutes each, 3 times a day. So you'll repeat it, and you're going to activate the mental image that you created as well in step 1, and which you also activated as you're falling asleep. So as you're saying both sets, each set for 10 to 15 minutes, 3 times a day, you want to activate that mental image. Now, it doesn't have to be active the whole 10 minutes, but you keep bringing that mental image up in your mind to go with the words that you're saying. And you do this for 10 to 15 minutes, 3 times a day. These are the steps, very straightforward. They're only 3 steps. So here, I'm not going to tell you to ignore 3D because you're automatically going to ignore 3D. This is putting you in the identity of the person who has, if you do it in the evening as you're falling asleep and then doing it 3 times per day for each set, you're good to go. You're not going to leave room for any opposing thoughts. You're gonna be there. And so the beliefs, thoughts, emotions, and actions are going to match that person who has what they want. You're not going to have room for opposing thoughts. You're not gonna be concerned with 3D because you're going to be in the identity of that person automatically. You're not gonna leave room for that old habit to come in or that old identity to creep in. So this is really a very magical technique. Now, you persist with this until you get your manifestation. And meanwhile, you're going to find that you're going to be unconcerned with 3D automatically. It's like you don't need to use willpower to not go there. You're automatically not going to go there. It's really very interesting and very powerful. That's all you really need to do. And of course, needless to say, there's no action that's going to need to be taken because as that person who has the state of the wish fulfilled, you're not chasing. Automatically, you're not going to chase. It just won't be your identity. The chaser is here, the one who is in lack, right? Try this out. I highly recommend you try this out exactly as I mentioned it. Now, if you don't like doing affirmations, you may want to visualize. But to the extent possible, try to do it in this way. Or you might script. For example, you might script, you might journal, you might listen to the affirmations. Try to do it in the way I described because it really has worked really well. And you're going to feel that shift. You will feel it. So I'm really excited to hear what your feedback is on this exercise, on this practice. Try it out. You will see results. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please like, comment, and share. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.